name's Kelly Brown Jr. I'm the original restorer of this bus back in the late 90s. Did all the sheet metal work on it. I'm doing a little video walk around of the bus after a accident. Bus belongs to Gene Hickman Jr., Pinehurst, North Carolina. My assessment so far, he's lucky to be alive. As far as the fixability of the bus, it's not going to happen. The bus is beyond fixing. It is literally totaled. The driver's sidewall, as you can see, is kinked at door jambs. The sidewall itself toward the rear. The impact was at the front, but it buckled the rear quarters all the way back to the rear wheel well, even to the rear corner. As you can see, the gap in the rear corner between where it joins up to the quarter panel. It's actually ripped the factory spot wells loose all the way up to the belt line trim. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but along the roof line, at the windows, certain areas there are kinks where it's kinked up in between the window frames. This door jamb, I'm trying to get all of it in. I don't know if I can get it, so I'm gonna have to kind of stretch it. This area right here where this weather stripping goes should be directly at a 90-degree angle all the way to the bottom trim down here. That should be a dead 90-degree angle. From what I'm seeing, the center of the post right there at the belt line trim is about 2.5 to 3 inches out of place as far as the damage knocked back on it. I'll try to get some of the interior. As you can see, the seat frame over on the far side, where it angles back, where the amp is mounted, it angles back. That should be at a 90-degree angle with the wall on the far side. Same thing with the driver's side here. It's knocked it backwards, buckled it in the middle basically. That area right there behind the seat should be on a 90-degree angle. If you stretch the line across from door jamb to door jamb to line those up, this area, you can see my hand approximately right here. This corner would be about 8 inches out of place. The way she was hit in the front, it has literally moved the whole bottom where the bus, where the floorboard was at, it's literally been moved about a foot or better on this one side here. The floorboard area where your feet set, it's actually folded backwards up into the frame area. The dog leg and everything there where the tire is, where it's all forward under, that should be, you know, a lot more forward. The roof line, the brow up there, and the bottom down here should be even. This corner of the bumper is approximately 1.5 feet out of place. You can see a buckle over next to the seat barn. Try to get my hand in here. This area right here at my fingers is buckled up. This area should be pretty much flat, you know, an angle. This knob should have actually been facing more down and toward the front. not upward. It's a mess. The dash is all, well, they had to cut the front clip off basically to get him out, so that's pretty much a gimme. This heater tube on the inside here, which is the defroster duct coming up from the full board underneath the bus, feeds heat up into the dash area, up in behind the radio there. That pipe is approximately 10 inches out of place as well. As you can see on the inside, it's just literally knocked everything. All the seat brackets is broke. Seats have all come forward from the impact. You see the back part of the seats actually ripped into the headliner when it come loose. I'll cut this off for a minute and try to finagle some stuff on the other side. This is a view along the body side, the passenger side of the bus, at the rear corner. I'm trying to give you a line of sight. Up close to me here, you see the vents, and that protruding piece up there next to where you see the red vehicle. It's protruding to the right. I'm gonna say 18 inches, which this thing should be straight. All the way up that side, it should be dead straight. Like I said, it's pushing the whole front end from the cargo floor forward over to the right. You can see as I come up, cargo doors are jammed. Basically, the hinges are jammed at the seams. This is the back cargo door. As you can see, the jam, it's just tight, jammed tight. I don't even know if I can get the cargo doors open on it or not. I haven't tried. That's the back door seam. Here's the middle seam where they meet up. As you can see, there's the belt line. The seam is just literally on top of each other. As you move forward to get to where the front door jamb is, you can see it's just leveled. The door jamb is actually kicked backwards, same as it is on the other side. And as you go down, that line, that seam right there should be straight, just like the other ones. And as you see, you go down, here comes the door into the picture, jammed into it past that. Then when you come on down, you can see the dog leg in the seat area is actually pushed backwards. And I'm going to rotate the camera on this. I don't know how this works. I'm not real good with this camera on this thing. But that dog leg right there is pushed backwards about 4 inches to 5 inches from where it's supposed to be. Like I said, I'm going to rotate the camera. That area right there should be flat. I'm trying to line up the left side of my screen where it should be, but it's just the front part of it is approximately, I'm going to say it's kind of twisted down at the left side, up at the right side from the impact. It's probably 3.5 inches out of place at the front and 2.5 or so at the rear. Literally blew out both tires, ripped the dog leg in half. It's kind of hard to see with this camera.